皆さんこんにちは。つねチャンネルのつねちゃんです。今回もキングダムカムデリバレンス、こちらをやっていこうと思います。前回なんですけれども、バーナード隊長に剣術を教えてもらって、いろんな技を教えてもらいましたね。で、今回はアーチェリーを教えてもらおうということになり、こちらの場所に来ています。それでは早速皆様と一緒に楽しんでいけたらと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
さて、では早速狙っていきましょう。結構ふらつきますね。
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense.
で、真ん中行った。これ構えてる間はスタミナのゲージがだんだん減ってくので、あんまり連続では打てない感じになっちゃいますね。
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
家計試合ですね。では早速、カポン橋をやっつけていきましょう。意外とマウスでやれば、エイミングをマウスでやるといい感じに、全然ダメだ。いけそうですけど。でもこれ勝てそうですね。なんか勝ったらカポン橋の弓をくれるって言ってたんで、もらっちゃいましょう。
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
ガチですね、これは。木刀とかじゃなくて本物の剣ですね。スタミナが。
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
あ、カポン
Be a bit
教
more
の
careful.
弓を手に入れましたね。じゃあちょっとバナード隊長に話しかけてみましょう。
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
ということで庁舎に行って、執行官に報告しろっていう感じですね。庁舎はお城の真ん中奥ぐらいにありましたね。カポン橋です。相変わらず固まりますね。申し訳ないですが。庁舎はどこだろうというか執行官ですね。執行官は何をしているのかな。こっちの方みたいですね。あ、洋服屋さん見つけましたね。テーラーが。上にいるのかな。あ、なんかこの辺いろいろありますね。 錬金術の台とかもあります。こっちでしょうか。あ、いました。でもここちょっと入っちゃダメみたいなところですね。この人ですね。あれ、話しかけられん。あ、いけそうですね。
Are you serious?
Good day to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
ということで、町の警護をしろっていうことですね。それで、これか。ナイチンゲールっていう人が、教えてくれるみたいというか、一緒に行くっていう感じですね。で、教会に昼過ぎにいるので、話しかけろって言ってます。で、11時から19時の間っていうことなんでしょうね。この辺ですね。で、その前に、なんか武器庫で、装備を整えろって言ってるので、早速武器庫で、装備をもらいに行こうと思います。こっちですね。で、あともう一つ、読むやり方を教えてくれるっていうことなので、読む人を教えてくれる、読み方を、教えてくれる人がいるようですので、そちらも多分サブクエストみたいな感じなんでしょうかね。で、ウージッツにいるって言ってたので、そちらもちょっと後々行ってみたいですね。で、そうすると多分本だったりとかも読めるようになって、また新しい情報だったりとかを手に入れることができそうですね。で、ここのようですね。この人かな？
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
はい、いくつか装備をもらったみたいですが、なんか街を警護するにはこれで十分みたいな話でしたが、ヘルメットと頭巾ですか、これは。あと棍棒をもらいましたね。じゃあこちらを装備していきたいんですけれども、ちょっと時間がもうでも19時だからいけそうかな。ちょっとじゃあ執行官のところに急いで行ってみましょう。こちらを突き抜けて教会ですね。結構大きい町でいろいろお店だったりとか、さっき靴屋さんもあった気がするんで、洋服屋さんだったりとか、お肉屋さんもありますね。いろいろ覗いていきたいと思いますが、執行官ってどこだ？もういないかな。この人かな。ちょっと話しかけてみましょう。
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
はい、というわけでこちらのナイチンゲールさんですね。彼についていって街のパトロールをしたいと思います。
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and...
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
こちら
This
は
pillory was brand new in autumn.
前行きました
Two
ね。
people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
The people come up close and have a smell. Break bread and pour yourself a cup.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
何か問題が起きてるみたいですね。
Go back to your people.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
でしょうね。ちょっと嫌われたかもしれないですね。確かに。
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm.
Good day, Henry.
It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
こちら先ほど来たところですね。武器庫。このお城の壁も結構高いですよね。すげえなあ。
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it? Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today. Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you? Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet. Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then? I don't know. You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you? No? So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right? Yes, I suppose so. So where is he? In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
いいですね。出勤、仕事中にビールを飲みに行くというなかなかの仕事ですよね。
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
What is it?
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
あ、我々も飲むんですね。
Hey! That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
あ、ちょっとやってみましょうか。
Why not?
サイコロの目を合計した数、サイコロの目が出た数、それを合計して、トータルの数に近づけるという感じですね。で、有効なのが5と1ですか？ 4？ 1と5か、4の連続ですかね。これはいけないですもんね。5。で、1で、y ですかね。
We'll see. We'll see. That's it.
Damn!
で、5かな。これは来ないですもんね。1とだけか。ああ。で、先ほどみたいに、有効なサイコロの目が出ないと、アウトで、その時に稼いだ点数は、全て没収という形になってしまいます。で、今みたいになんか連続して4つ以上かな、3つ以上かな、出ると、こちらも点数にできるようです。これは今回は、5つですね、をキープしてパスして相手に譲りましょう。
We'll see.
Oh no!
あんまりこれ欲深くやっちゃうとちゃんとした点数にならないので、どうしたもんかですよね。これ2つはいかないんですよね。なので1をやって、もう一回じゃあ振ってみましょうか。5と1ですね。でこれで一旦パスしましょう。あと600ですね。ここから巻き返すっていうのはなかなか難しいかもな。意外と勝てるかもしれないですね。あと5か。これはいかないですもんね。じゃあこれでパスしましょう。あと350。
No luck tonight.
これであと150か。これでじゃあちょっと怖いんで一旦パスでお願いしましょう。
Your turn.
これでもう一回振ってみましょうか。ここですね。でこれで上がりましょう。
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
What is it?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
はい、というわけで、おー、びっくりした。松明を持ってベルを鳴らすんですね。3回鳴らして、で町の酒場を閉めるっていうことですかね。で早速鐘のある場所に行きましょう。多分庁舎にあったような見たような感じですね。あ、これですね。鳴らしましょう。であとは、商人の酒場を閉めるっていう感じですね。鐘を鳴らして酒場を閉める。それで、こちらのラッタイですね。ラッタイも眠りにつくという感じでしょうか。酒場どこなんだろう。さっきのところかな。
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. A toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
酒場で喧嘩が始まりましたね。
Just as you ordered.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
はい、というわけで、罰としてカポン教が明日狩りに出かけるというので、そちらについていくことになってしまったようですね。というわけで今回はこの辺りで終了させていただきます。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回お耳にかかりましょう。バイバイ。